And I'm Eric.
And this is I Love That. And we're a podcast, and we come to you once a week with a life story kit, interview kit from Tails.com. We are not being paid by Tails.com. We just thought it was a cool idea. And it's 150 questions, and we're going through them for our son Jack, who's 22 now. And we just wanted to have, for him to have a
record of who we are when we're gone that he could show the grandkids possibly.
Exactly. Hopefully. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're doing. And we decided to go live with this today on our TikTok live. So we thought we'd record our podcast and go on to TikTok live. So that's what we're doing. Is there anything you want to talk about today?
I was trying to think of what happened this week, and nothing major. It was just a plain old go to work, come home, and hang out week.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really too much going on.
We didn't really go anywhere.
Wait, we did go somewhere. Where'd we go? We went somewhere.
We went out to Abby's birthday.
Oh, we went out.
That's right.
We went out. Yeah, we went out. In fact, we went out on Friday to go to the tree planting service of a kid that our son Jack went to school with, and he passed away this year from cancer. So they had a tree planting little service, and then we went over to the parents' house, and they had food and drinks, and everyone over there. It was nice. And then on Saturday we went to our good friend Abby's birthday, and went out dancing afterwards. And then it was really fun. But then the next day, on Sunday, this guy was so sick, he couldn't even get off the couch. And the whole week, he was sick. He was sick until Thursday.
I went to work on Thursday, yeah.
And he barely made it through the day at work on Thursday. So, yeah, it was not a great week for you, or for me.
Yeah,
because I had to pick up all the slack, and you couldn't do anything to help, and that sucked. But you were dying.
Right.
Gosh, oh my gosh, I almost took him to the emergency room, but thank God didn't have to do that. So, that's pretty much what our week was like. Not a whole lot of good stuff going on, but
no, there wasn't.
That's all right. All right. Do you want to get to our question?
Sure.
All right. Oh, we forgot to say the date today. What's the date?
28th, isn't it? 28th of September?
September 28th, 2025.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Oh. Did you date as a teenager?
Did you date as a teenager?
I didn't really date.
I didn't date either. I didn't really date. I mean, when I was 14, I met the guy who lived across the way in the apartments. His nephew would come over from Whittier, and I lived in Downey, and he would come over and visit, and he was my age. And we kind of, got together. He was my very first boyfriend. And he was the guy who I lost my virginity to as well when I was 14. I know. Hey, don't judge me. Don't judge me. There's no judging here. I was almost 15. So I don't know if that counts, but I mean, what can I say? I was early. I was an early one. And so, I mean, like, we dated, and then, I had here and there dates. I had a boyfriend named, what was his name? Luke? Yeah. Oh, Vic Luke. That's right. He had two first names. and we dated and we went to dances together and stuff like that. But sorry, that was bugging me. But in general, I just kind of slept around.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the 80s. It was the early to mid 80s. And that's kind of like what everyone did. You know, I feel like the groups that I hung out with didn't have.
I had a girlfriend, we'd break up. I had a different girlfriend, we'd break up.
Exactly.
It wasn't really dating.
Right.
It didn't seem like it lasted long enough to be considered
dating.
A relationship.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have very many relationships.
Yeah.
But I mean, here and there, I mean, I did have a serious relationship for 3 months. And in my senior year with Larry. And we had such a fun time that senior summer. He had already graduated and his girlfriend was away in Europe. So, and I knew that, but you know, you hope.
Right.
You hope that when he's going to break up with her. That's what he told me anyway.
Yeah.
So, the night before senior pictures, me taking senior pictures and his girlfriend coming home the next day, he took me to a very crowded restaurant and broke up with me. Like a total asshole. I was so pissed. I was so upset. Crying, of course, the whole deal, but trying to keep it in. Ugh, hated that guy. That was the worst. And so the next day for senior pictures, I had nice puffy eyes and all this shit because he broke my heart. Do you have any of that kind of did you kick some girl out of the car or something?
Did. Yeah.
Yeah, what happened there?
I did. I bailed on her. Get out of the car. I cannot stand you.
You speak up.
She was such a bitch. Just so self-absorbed.
Yeah.
You know, they were rich.
Oh.
Her dad was, I don't know what he did. There were rumors of him being a bookie.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, and just, I was like, get out. I can't.
You just left her on the side of the road?
It was in here in Omaha, and she was from Omaha.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't leave her out in the country.
Okay, well, that's good. And we're back. And so that girl just was so self-absorbed.
Yeah. So I just, she was from Omaha. Mm-hmm. She could get home. I was like, I gotta go. I can't.
It's so rough, dude. No one's ever kicked me out of the car before. And I'm sure I was a bitch.
Bitchy.
Yeah. Oh. Why were you even with her?
She was so pretty.
The hot factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when they're that hot.
That was my first experience with somebody like that.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm used to farm town girls.
Right.
That
are just farm town girls.
Exactly.
Right.
That aren't, they don't have any notion that they're better than anyone else.
Where'd you even meet this chick?
Through my cousin.
Oh, who? Shelly. Oh, Stacy. Shelly was a baby. So Stacy introduced you?
Yeah.
Were you like, what did you do to me?
Yeah, I heard it because she, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she was like, what the fuck did you do? Oh my God. That's funny. Anything else that's notable? Any other girlfriends that you had?
Well, I mean, there's really only, take this the wrong way, there's only one that really matters.
Okay.
During my high school years.
Yeah.
And that's Sandy.
Sandy, right. Okay.
The first Sandy.
Right.
Yeah, like I did it twice.
Like, isn't that crazy that you found you were with someone named Sandy, and then out of all the names, all the people in the world. You met another Sandy all the way over in Germany.
And it gets better.
Right?
Don't you? Because you know.
Yeah.
They even had the same birthday.
Oh my God. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They were 3 years different, but they had the same birthday.
No.
Yeah, July 7th.
We've been together 28 years and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was weird because I remember they were talking.
Did you think
it was
you
like we were
run?
all talking. It was Gail and Tina and me and Sandy and God, Chip and his girlfriend. There was just a ton of us, and we were all talking and stuff. And it came out, and I was, they were like, "So when's your birthday?" And like, Tina got up and ran to the phone, and I could hear her. She called Sandy, and she was like, "Holy shit, she's got the same birthday even."
Oh no!
So I was like, "Oh, that's right."
That is insane. I cannot believe it. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
that's bizarre. Okay,
this
sorry,
was Sandy.
Sorry.
Getting back to it,
right?
Was when I was 17 and she was 16, she got pregnant.
Right.
So that was the fork in the road.
Right.
That changed my life.
Right.
And I look at it now, I understand it now.
Right.
I understand what happened and why.
Right.
On a spiritual level, I understand that what God was doing.
Right.
So with all my kids, looking back, I understand it. So that's why I say she's the one that really matters, because she's the one that I will always have that connection with.
Right. Right. That was that was your big turning point.
Yeah.
In your life.
Even to 80 years, if we met, it would be that connection.
Yeah. And you don't
it's
have
hard.
I'm
for me.
Sorry. I know it's hard, baby. I'm so sorry. Thanks for being vulnerable.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you feel a connection with Sandy number 2 as well? You'll always have that connection as well.
Yes, we were married and I was out of high school.
Right.
So.
Right.
But
you were an adult then.
I was an adult with Sandy that I married, yeah. So that I don't count that as
a fork in the road.
When I don't count that as my teenage years.
Right.
Technically.
True.
So, gosh, dang it.
It's okay.
But yeah. And like I said, I understand it.
You understand it now. At the time, it was like, what the fuck?
I wasn't ready.
No. You weren't ready for any of that.
And I would have been a shitty dad. At that point in my life.
At that point in your life, yeah. Yeah.
So.
I mean, God, we know that God does everything for a reason. We know that. It's just when stuff like that happens, it's, like really hard to even believe in God.
Right.
Or if you did believe in God, go, what the hell?
Oh, we weren't on speaking terms for years.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, not when I met you. Neither of us were godly people at all.
Right.
I mean, I believed in God, but after your circumstances, I understood why you didn't believe in God. But now we both do.
Yeah.
So we understand a bit more about why certain things happen at certain times in our lives. I mean, if all that horrible stuff hadn't happened to you, we would have never met.
Right.
We would have never had Jack. I mean, it's just this thing that we're not going to be able to understand until we get there.
Right.
Well,
I think ultimately it falls on making me a better dad for Jack.
Right.
So
you feel like those things all happened so that you could be the dad.
Right.
That you are.
Right.
I mean, I got to tell you, you are the best dad. And you were when he was little, you know, I mean, you're the best dad. Absolutely.
So that's the way I'm taking it anyway.
I'm sorry. This is upsetting you.
It's okay.
That's okay. Sometimes we need to get it out.
It needs to come out. Yep.
It needs to come out and
will ooze into anger.
Yes. Yes. We don't want the anger part to come out. So I know that talking about for Sandy is really hard. It's painful for you.
Yeah. We were irresponsible.
Yeah. You were teenagers.
We were both irresponsible. And it was, unfortunately, we paid the price.
Right. Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Because, I mean, yeah, you can tell. It still hurts.
Yeah.
Even though I get it.
Right.
It just, it's what I wanted to say to Monica and Steve was, you don't really ever, the grief never stops. It's just the time between you crying your eyes out gets longer.
Yeah.
Eventually. Yeah. So, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Has been a long time.
Yeah.
It's good though. Good to get it out.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Wow, that turned into a dark one.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad that you got out what you needed to get out.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Live is super awesome.
Live is super awesome. But no, I appreciate you being so vulnerable. Seriously. Because I know you've been through it. You've been through the shit. So, yeah.
So anyway.
So that's our dating life. Glad you tuned in.
Yep.
So that's what we do. We're manic.
See?
We go from high to low.
Now you know what you're missing.
Exactly.
When you don't tune in.
Oh my God. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I think we pretty much did that whole dating situation. So,
yeah. Wow.
Well, great. Do we have anything else to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
That covered it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think that was a good episode. Thank you.
So,
thanks for a good episode.
You're welcome. And thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, well, so that's it for us. Please rate, review, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can find us on all the socials at ilovethat.jackscrib. And if you want to email us, you can do that at ilovethat@jackscrib.com. And you can find us on all the socials. And you can also watch us on Apple Podcasts and iHeartRadio. So if you would do that, we would appreciate it. So I guess that's the end of us. So until next time, this has been I Love That. See you later.
Bye.